I get it, but I feel like it's a bigger issue if you're just wearing oversized clothes because your shape, like, that's a different issue than that. Oh, the next one, excessively long sleeves. It says long sleeves easily make you look like a little kid.
I can see that. Because it's so floppy. And do you do
Heck no.
long sleeve? I don't either. That's not an issue that I have.
I mean, there's those sweatshirts that have the holes in them, and that still kind of annoys me. But maybe if I'm working out in the cold, I may do that, put it in there, and it'll be a little bit warmer. But yeah, that annoys me. Really long sleeve, cover up your hands thing, like This one says if you don't have a tailor, get one. So tailors are not that expensive. They really aren't. Like, to do minor things. World Famous has one for all of his shirts. Cool. And it literally is like $2 to $5 per shirt for them to like adjust it. Because he has to bring them in a little bit. His shoulders and his middle are different sizes. I have one through my Nordstrom card, but I have yet to bring them there to get stuff tailored. Because I just try to buy things that I feel are right. But I feel like tailoring things would elevate your whole everything. Then you don't have to worry about the right shoes, the right shape, all that.
It does make you look neater.
Mm-hmm. And then, this article says you'll never go back to straight off the rack clothes again. It's kind of how I feel about dry cleaning. I'm like, I don't never want to iron again.
I take that doctor stuff to the cleaners, but not mine.
Girl, throw your stuff in there. It'll change your life.
I don't know why.
The press stays. Even if you wash it, it stays in there. Like, that nice clean line, it stays.
I really probably should, because you just don't know how many clothes I've ruined.
Ruined doing what?
Wash stick in pockets. That just happened this past week.
Oh my God. Okay, so this next one, I don't think we're going to have many words for that. Going really retro without any sort of twist.
Like just being old school for no reason.
Right, because I can go old school a little bit, and then that's when the kids call me Nanny McPhee or Harriet Tubman. But I feel like it's never just all that. Like, I feel like there is some kind of twist to it. It's never just like, what do you step out of?
It's like a retro accent piece, or it's just like it's something to give a nod to the past, but it's not like I'm going head to toe.
Right, like petticoats and. So, the picture here is like that whole Bruno Mars, Cardi B, living colors look, which that no adult honestly is doing that. I hope. I don't know of any adult, unless they're just quirky anyway, and that's their style and they love it, which they're not trying to be fashionable. They're just living their anime life.
Living that best anime life.
Best anime life.
And best self.
In that case, do you. And the last one is taking the term boyfriend blazer too literal. I don't really, I have a lot of blazers. The boyfriend blazer, I've never worn any of my husband's blazers as a boyfriend blazer. They've all been just like, the structure of it is a little more square. It's not like as fitting as the rest. So a boyfriend blazer would be just that it has shoulders, a little bigger, shoulders.
Just a little bagginess to it.
Nothing that's gonna be cinched in at the waist or anything like that. It's just like,
I cinched my boyfriend. I'm just kidding.
Of course you do. Of course you cinch in your boyfriend blazer. But yeah, taking it too literal, it really is not your boyfriend's blazer. It is a shape and a style that you can rock if you feel comfortable doing that. I like to do a boyfriend blazer with everything else super fitting. So I wouldn't do a boyfriend blazer with like
some bell bottoms,
wide
leg pants,
some wide legs, or some palazzos. Like maybe if my top is really skimpy, maybe, but like not normally. I would just do it all slim and then the big blazer over it. And some chunky jewelry.
Chunk.
Okay, so that is our W3, where, what, when. And our question of the week on our Instagram actually is, what are your challenges when it comes to fashion or style? And we actually have just one to share that I feel like is worthy of sharing, because I think everyone, except for you, probably can relate, was their middle section. And having a big stomach, because you don't.
Right.
So, basically,
what type of tops or what, or how to camouflage it?
Yeah, the muffin top, the big middle.
Well, muffin top, don't get pants too tight.
Right.
That eliminates that. Because you might be accentuating or creating something that's not even really there, because you're afraid of the pants, the number within your pants.
And you know my theory. Go up, all the way up.
All the way up. Nobody will know.
Nobody knows.
Don't compress all of your meat to make it spill over.
Right. Be comfortable. That's not comfortable. You know good and well. If you are rebuking jeans because you don't like the way they feel, that means your jeans are too small.
Yeah.
Because I went through something like that where I was like, I don't want to wear jeans on jeans anymore. I hate the way they feel because they were too small and it was just uncomfortable. I'm like, I'd rather just wear some pants.
I think I'm going through that right now.
Are you?
But one pair in particular.
Oh, you throw them away.
Throw the whole jean away.
Oh my gosh, in our consultation, there was a suit in question that she loved so much. And I said, how long have you had this denim suit?
What now?
It's Casper, yes. But how long have you had this denim suit? And it was almost like it was her go-to. Like she automatically pulled it out of her closet. I was like, I was just, touching the materials. Is this denim? And it wasn't like jean. It was like gray or brownish, but the material was that like denim trouser type,
But did you say it was the Casper brand?
Casper. Which everybody knows they do make pretty good suits. But I was like, okay. So she said, well, when my oldest was nursing, I got this. And I just in my power suit. So I said, well, how old is your oldest? Okay, she's going to be 9. And I said, let's look. And she goes, well, I'm a little embarrassed. I said, what? She turned the suit inside out and the lining was all ripped up inside. Oh, God, I hope she's okay with us sharing. I'm sure she is, because this is like...
You better let it go.
So I said, does it make you feel good? She was like, no.
Yeah.
I said, well...
That is a great litmus test.
Yeah. Do you love yourself? Do you look great inside of it? Like, why is it... Because, I was like, this cut is I know when you bought it, because I remembered that style. But I was like, do you love it? Because if she loved it, I would have been like, all right. Like, it's not that big of a deal. But she was like, no, it's time.
I have a challenge. I feel like before we move forward into our big launching, I think you and I, should go live and go through our closets and go through those same steps about, is this something that makes us feel good when we put it on? Because there are some things that every time I put it on, I'm like, no.
Yeah.
But
so why is it still hanging around?
I continue having it. So, like, when we went through your cleanse and declutter, when you were reading the book and I wasn't, but I felt like I needed to do it because you were decluttering, so me too.
You did too?
Yeah, I did. I got rid of about 8 bags of clothes
from
my closet.
You did.
I need you to go look in that closet. It looks like nothing is missing.
Same. I did it too, and then I was like, why does my closet it's filled up again? And I was trying to be minimalist.
And I haven't even really purchased anything much this year. Like, I think I did some onesies and twosies here and there, but it's not.
I agree. I don't know where they came from. And so it was very interesting.
We've got to do that. Is that something else we're going to do over spring break?
Yeah, we can do that.
That would be cool.
But I loved it. It was like as soon as I said, do you feel great in it? Do you love it? She immediately threw it away. Like, it wasn't even a question. It wasn't like, no, she knew she didn't like that suit.
Favorite. No, it wasn't that.
Now, there was another suit of the same quality of material, Casper pantsuit, that she put it on and her entire everything changed. I said, you need to keep that one because you love it. Like, your whole disposition, like, that's your power suit. And I don't care if the material is denim and black. If you make that, like, entire transformation because you have that suit on, then girl, that's what you need to have on because you feel confident in it. And she was walking around with her bra and that whole suit on. She didn't even put a shirt on under it. She felt that powerful, like, yes. I said, okay, keep it because it makes you feel great. And that's kind of like a whole nother part that you're going to bring into our W3 is like finding your own feel good in how you dress. And believe it or not, y'all, I know some of you guys like to say, I don't need no clothes to make me feel good.
Right.
I notice a difference. I notice a difference in other people when they know they look good. Like, I'm like, oh, you think you're looking cute today, huh? Clearly you walking a little bit
taller.
Mm-hmm. You
smile up a little more.
You did
attitude
your hair
a little better.
You have makeup on. Like, you're trying a little bit more because your outfit kind of forced you to. So that's our Where What When. What's going on with you? Do you have anything going on in the future? No?
Not this month.
Oh yeah, you're really, really busy.
Not next month.
Oh, our tea shines. Okay. I have been asked to sit on a panel for our county curriculum, something for the county, but I'm speaking on behalf of science curriculum for the high school. And I was like, I don't know if you guys are going to like what I have to say. So the woman was like, well, that's why we chose you. We knew you would be honest. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll be there.
As long as you know.
So that's next week. And the week next week, no, it's the week after next. Next week I'm going to be at the National Science Teacher Association, NSTA, in Atlanta. If you guys are there, hit me up on Instagram or something. I would love to meet you. If for all you science teachers who follow this podcast, there's a lot going on. Like I said, Ron Clark's going to be speaking, so that'll be interesting. We'll share thoughts about it. But besides that, I think that's it. Where What When on April 14th. We are definitely going to be getting our location locked in for you guys so we can set those tickets on sale. We'll probably let you know how and where to get those in the next couple weeks. All right. Well, anything else? No? All right. Well, we will see you guys next time. Hear you guys next time.
Hey guys, thanks for listening to Sweet Tea and Sunshine. Bye. If you want to get in touch with us, make sure you follow us on Instagram at TeaShines, TeaShines. And if you have questions or comments or want to contribute, you can email us at theteashine@gmail.com. TheTeashine@gmail.com. Thanks so much for joining us. I can't wait till next time. Bye.